This wasn't going.
So if you
Okay, Karen, we're starting over. Now it's going. This is the furnace. It's a bar. It's really barred. It's really good. It was installed in 2009. This is not a boiler. It is a furnace. Okay. Here's the gas line.
Oil-fired furnace.
Here's the only thing that oil is coming into the house is here. He also said that this yellow line looks like propane. There's all propane tank in the front and oil tank. So it looks like we may have accessibility to both.
So if you ever wanted to change over to propane, they might either be able to they could either modify this furnace or you buy a new furnace, but you don't have to go to the expense of running the line. It's already been
Perfect.
run from the tank. So
Okay.
it's just a matter of changing out the furnace. But otherwise, and you got your central air conditioners all hooked up.
Central air right there. Okay, next component.
You got a built-in humidifier on your furnace. And put some moisture into the air.
Built-in humidifier on the furnace. I'm hoping she can hear you, so I'm going to repeat stuff.
Your
50-gallon water tank.
50-gallon electric water tank, probably about 3 or 4 years old.
Very recent.
So it's newer. Electric is, let's see. Okay, it's just 100 amp. I thought maybe it was 200, but it looks like 100 amp.
Think that's adequate for this house?
Is that, it is 200 with the 2 switches on there.
Or could there be another panel somewhere?
I don't think so, but that's probably 200. It looks like 200 amp.
Okay. Should I pause it or?
No.
Let's keep going.
But anyhow, the electric is all in good shape.
All copper pipes, he said.
All well labeled.
All well labeled on the electric panel.
Your plumbing supply is all copper, which is good. The only shortcoming, and it's not a shortcoming truly, it's just that all of your valves are older. Yeah, see, they're seized up and everything for opening and closing.
Okay. But they'd be an easy fix later.
Yeah, somewhere along the line, you change out the valves, and it's not that big of a deal. Okay. On your waste lines, you got cast piping. Today, if you were building new, you would be putting in black ABS plastic. But this is only about 60 years old. This stuff lasts for 100 to 120 years.
Oh, wow.
So.
And we can always just replace it if we needed to.
Yeah, and you replace it.
Easy access. Okay, now the water system. I'm afraid the video is not, I won't have enough room in my phone to get a long video, so.
You got a water softening system. Don't know how long. I'm sure it's been maintained along with everything else. Looks like everything else has been routinely maintained. So you got a water softening system. You got additional filters.
Water filters right here. They're really into clean water, so we don't know if the water was bad or if they just really pure water.
Typical well water. It's going to have a lot of rust in it, but they've got all the appropriate equipment to take it out and then to take the salt back out in different areas. You got a
dryer duct there.
What's that?
I was thinking the washer dryer would go over there where the laundry drop was, but I guess the dryer went here. That's a dryer hose thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're hooked up for an electric dryer, which again, your choices are going to be basically electric. It's
for everything.
For your dryer.
Got it. Oh, we have a gas dryer, 4 years old. Shoot. Okay.
Yeah, so unless you're going to go to propane, you're going to be using an electric dryer. So,
okay.
And then you got this whole fancy gauge system that tells you about your all about your water pumps and your cistern levels and pressure and all that kind of stuff.
First well, second well, house pump, house pressure, cistern level. Now open that real quick just so she can see all that. He's never seen anything quite like this. This is all for the water system. And then that down there, this big tank is for the water system too.
Yeah,
this is not the salt. This is something extra.
That's just the what do you call them?
Purifier?
No, it's a balloon inside there.
Water. That's your water pressure valve. I know they just replaced one with the other house.
The water comes in there, and you've got a balloon.
It's diaphragm in it. Yeah.
And it expands and contracts, so then it pushes the water through your system.
Okay.
And even that looks.
Ducts are all nice and clean.
In good shape.
I mean, I'm gonna go in and show her the other room real quick. Okay, this room here. He said that it's very likely all been freshly painted, so that's a danger signal. What are they hiding? It's 100% fresh paint.
Not necessarily danger signals.
Not necessarily. It could just be a very neat person. Yeah, we don't smell anything. Basement's really clean. Check this out. A crawl space. There was a light, wasn't there? Didn't you have a... Oh, that's fine. Big crawl space under the house, but guess what? It's cement. It's not the dirty kind like the last house. It's cement. And it's got a furnace in it, so whatever goes in here would be heated and warm, and upstairs would be warm because this whole crawl space under the house is warm. So good storage there. One dehumidifier here, one on the other side. Big closet off the basement here. And then here's the door that goes up out to the garage, outside the garage to the cars.
And again, the fact that everything's painted down here, just maybe that it was dirty and they wanted to clean it up because it's the cleanest room in the house.
Okay.
And it's the walls are freshly painted, the floors are freshly painted. I don't smell anything musty down here.
Me neither.
But they do have 2 dehumidifiers running.
Right. Let me turn it off now.